Bugs must really like us.
I was hoping he'd make his appointment. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Dr. Henry Pym, also known as Ant-Man.
Hi there. Funny, I thought you'd all be taller.
Let me tell you the story of a tiny man fighting crime the best he can. Good old Hank Pym was a scientist doing research and checking stuff off his list. He cooked up a powerful new gas, and when the smoke and noise had passed, he woke up shrunken on the floor. He knew he was now something more. He was the Ant-Man. He's the incredible Ant-Man. He shrinks to microscopic size. Can't fight much crime, Lord knows he tries. He's not strong like the Hulk or Superman, but he's got lots of tiny friends, the ants upon whom he depends. Built a helmet to communicate with the six-legged pal, so he won't be late in kicking butt and fighting crime, all powered by his Pym enzyme. Some mayhem tried to take him down, but Henry took out that dumb clown. Then he met a girl who stung his heart. She crawled under his skin from the start. He's the giant man. He's the extraordinary giant man. He grows to such amazing heights, but still looks goofy in his tights.
You never listen to me. I can't believe you don't think this is cool.
Wait, what? Oh, I do think this is cool. The modifications I've made to the AI are very exciting.
No, not stupid Ultron, the Avengers. We're superheroes now.
I'm a scientist.
With superpowers, on a superhero team.
Look, I applaud the idea, but just because Iron Man says we're a team doesn't make it so. We're 5 strangers. It takes time to form a team. It takes trust.
I wonder where Thor slept before now. Does he even sleep? The Hulk probably slept wherever he wanted to. I'm moving into the mansion.
What? You have a penthouse apartment in the city. You don't have to move.
Firemen sleep in the firehouse.
She's very excited.
You're gonna need someone watching your back inside that ship.
Hank, what are you doing?
Sorry, big guy. I've got no room for a passenger.
I know how to make room.
No. Your body can't handle it. Shrinking now will tear you up inside.
Honey, I'll be fine. I need to do this.
Okay, then.
Hank, please.
I told you I'd be fine. So stop babying me, huh? Nothing like flying first class!
That's a new suit, so be careful. It hasn't been field tested yet.
Surrender, Zemo. End this before anyone gets hurt. I'm going to give you one chance to end this peacefully. I suggested... Scott?
You know this guy?
Scott Lang. He's the maintenance man for my lab at Greyburn.
Dr. Pym.
Why? Why have you done this? People could have been hurt by my work!
And I want a full security detail monitoring his every move. It's a different city than he remembers. Ah! Man, I hate ants.
I know.
Hello, Pym. Still holding a grudge, I see.
Nah. I look at it this way. You got what you deserved. Speaking of which, have you cracked that serum yet?
Good to see you've matured, Hank. Is your wife around?
She expecting you?
Yes, I am.
This is really disappointing, Mandrill. And you'd come so far in counseling. Disappointing! I'm guessing this isn't a team trust-building exercise.
Dan, you don't need to beg Fury to invite me to his little party. I could sell myself.
Just show me what you got, Hank.
Never underestimate pretentious lab jockeys, Fury.
Let me guess. An ant told you what was going on.
A termite, actually. He was in the Sonics lab when it happened.
Sonic's lab? What did this guy steal?
What are you doing, Jan?
That's Captain America? He looks so young.
Yeah, well, he's about 60 years too old for you. So you can pick your tongue up off the floor now.
Hank, we're trying to take the Serpent Society down, not have Sunday tea.
Hawkeye got hurt because of you, Hank. I mean, seriously. They're supervillains. You just hit them.
Wasp and Iron Man speak truly. Animals like these, they cannot be talked to. They respond only to violence.
I quit.
Hank, slow him down.
Sure, no problem.
Kang! You're it!
Hank, I totally won our bet. How did you do that? I'm glad you asked. All I had to do...
Here comes the boring part.
I was able to trap an electron of the microverse energy, then reverse its trajectory, which polarized the atom. Neat! Nerds!
You're still a little man, Banner. Now knock it off or I'm gonna squish you.
Looks like we need to do some repairs on the suit. You got lucky, Scott.
Sure. Sounds good.
You know that door didn't have a lock on it. You could have just opened it.
Dr. Pym, I presume. My name is Ulysses Claw. I'd like to have a word with you about the vibranium sample you're working with.
You should make an appointment then. Contact Janet Van Dyne and we'll all have lunch.
You misunderstand. I want all your research, and then I'll be taking the metal.
I'm afraid I can't let that happen. You can't imagine the scientific advances that can be made with this sample.
Oh, I've already imagined a use for it, Dr. Pym. Gentlemen.
Nobody wants to talk things out anymore. Disappointing. Well, we'll do things the hard way then.
I don't know, but we can find out together. Come work for me. As S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, you can make a real difference.
No. This is your fault, isn't it? S.H.I.E.L.D. created Graviton. Whatever you had Hall doing, changed him. You kept it under wraps, and this happened.
This is sad, Hank. I'm the one that makes all this possible, you know. This...
Science!
Right. All the business arrangements, the grants. I manage your entire life so you can do this. And it's so boring. So boring.
Jan, I'm mapping insect genomes. What could be better? I never wanted this. This life of violence, fighting day in and day out. There has to be a better solution than this. Humanity has come so far, but more and more it seems like we're failing as a species.
How's it going with your new BFF?
You're giving me a hard time now?
Seriously calling me? I'm shocked you still have your ID card. I figured you'd have already burned it before it made you beat someone up.
Jan, listen.
What, are calling to quit again? I get it, Hank. You're not Avengers material. You made it perfectly clear. I just didn't want to believe it. Well, I'd never sit around and cry about things like Ultron. I'd do something about it. So the question is, Hank, what do you want?
I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry.
But just as important, I want that Chitauri delivered to me. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Here's your new issue. The shield is a blend of adamantium and vibranium fragments. No one will be denting this one.
Well done. Tell me, are you issuing trash can lids to the whole team, or just him?
And then, I'm gonna find the bug girl and tear her apart. I'd let you tell the Wasp yourself, but you're about to get knocked out.
So, how's your day been?
Painful. I don't think it's over
You're
yet.
leaving what? You're leaving the Avengers? You're leaving me? We can talk about this. We can make it work if you just try. Please, talk to me.
Jan, you and I, we want different things.
The Avengers!
Are not a solution to the world's problems. One day you'll see. This is all a house of cards. It can't hold forever. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that you value money and business over people.
How is that not judging?
I've seen it before, that's all.
All right, enough. You've been glaring at me for weeks, ever since the breakout. This isn't about Simon. This is about Ultron.
No, it's about you valuing money and business over people. Ultron was just the first time I realized who you really are.
Who I was.
5 years ago, you asked me to help you change the world. Your tech with my ideas for mapping a human mind onto a machine.
I get it, Hank.
But it was all to make weapons. Were you even going to tell me that you were shopping Ultron around to the military?
I'm a different person now.
Right. You say you've changed. Now, maybe you're not making weapons anymore, but you're still hurting people. Just ask Simon Williams.
You're going to feel helpless. You're going to know what it's like when someone powerful crushes you.
Not that he doesn't have it coming, but I can't let you hurt Tony.
You're one of the Avengers.
I am. I'm hoping we can sit down and talk this out, scientist to scientist. And I wouldn't mind taking a look at you. Is that ionic energy you're made of?
Hey! Let me... explain. Great.
You're a real piece of work, Tony.
Don't start, Hank.
Do the words business ethics mean anything to you?
Did you find anything in the hard drive?
You just crushed that guy, Tony. What kind of man so callously disregards another human being like that?
I've got a plan that you wouldn't
You
understand.
need to listen to me!
You're able to expand the ionic energy! That's amazing!
Contact with energy from the microverse via a probe.
Microverse? I named it Subatomica.
No, that doesn't work for me.
On my mark.
Tony, wait! Everyone, just breathe. We can resolve this without resorting to violence. No one needs to get hurt. Cobra was one of my patients in the big house. Most of the society was. Let me talk to them, Tony.
Hank, move out of the way now.
Cobra, Klaus, why don't you let the hostages go? You and I, we can talk this out. No one has to get hurt. We can work together and everyone can win.
Win! You've already lost, Avenger. Madame Viper is meeting us here with the full power of Hydra at her back.
You think he means the same Madame Viper that's in a shield lockup? And the same Hydra we just took down?
Yeah, sorry, Cobra. I'm pretty sure you're on your own here.
You're wrong! Her message! It was...
Hank, move!
For real, Hank. You have to get out of the way.
Klaus, please, let these people go. Take me instead. We can work this out.
No! Tell me.
Try not being a self-involved, egocentric, money-hungry...
Everything I do is to help people.
Everything you do is to clean up a mess
When I
you
used a
made!
casket wasn't. Thank you. I'll hand over all your equipment, and then turn myself in.
Ant-Man was on an undercover mission for the Avengers. They'll explain the bank robberies to the police.
I'm not Ant-Man.
You are now. Welcome to my world, Claw. Ready,
See? I told you I could be the man you always wanted me to be.
You are, Hank. You are.